Hello and welcome. This video is the raw footage from my Twitch streams. I decided to make these available to anyone who wants to go back and watch the games from the beginning. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Twitch at the link in the description. Thank you and enjoy!
Hello all. Hi and welcome. Um, First things first, just because of everything that has been going on recently, do make sure to keep an eye on your local weather reports. There has been massive flooding across the entire US um, country at this point, and a lot of things have gone wrong. So just be proactive, keep an eye on things, stay safe, guys. Um, and for everybody who's had things go wrong, we are incredibly sorry. Um, the reason I bring that up is because we've had almost two massive flooding events in the States a day for the last 5 days, and currently Chicago, you're being affected. Please, everybody, do be careful. All right. PSA is done. Yes, I know most people here it doesn't currently affect, but should be said anyway. Today has been dot 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 fun. My voice is soft tonight. Oh, does that affect it? Maybe. Is that any better? Hopefully. Because I can't really turn it up much higher. Um, Things have been going interestingly on my side. The baby girls. Cassandra has taken to waking around 3:34 a.m. for crying and cuddles. So, yay that. Um, and because my husband is working, I have been getting up to cuddle her so that my little tiny baby can get some loves in because she's apparently not feeling well. I don't know if we've finally hit the stage where she's starting to have dreams, because I seem to remember my eldest having problems around this age, or if that tooth that's coming in is still bothering her because we've got another molar coming in. Just so many teeth. How do babies have so many teeth? Of course, the reason we are running late today is I did have an interview. Um, I think it went well. I will know by tomorrow evening. So the next stream, I will either have good news or I will be telling you that I am still looking for a job. But that's in the future. Right now, I have spent all day trying to decide what game we are going to play today. And thank you, Will. She finally helped me make the decision. We are going to be playing Summoner's War tonight. Summoner's War has a lot better reviews on Steam than it does on the phone, and I think it's another one of those cases of the game just got too big for the phones to really handle well. So, we're starting a brand new game because my game is so outdated at this point that it's not funny. Also, it's on was on my phone and has never seen the PC before. So, we're just going to start over from scratch with a PC account. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. I like the artwork, if nothing else. I find the artwork to be very pretty. But off we go. See, isn't this cool? Is there any way I can screen cap this? Do, 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 do. There. Hi, 4G. Welcome. Hello, Summoner. Welcome to Summoner's War. Let me walk you through how to play in battle. Use skills by tapping skill icon and selecting a target. Select an ally target to use the skill on. Nice. Ouch. Oh good, they all have shields. The dragon looks very mad. This is the last battle. Try to utilize what you've learned. Somehow I don't think that my normal characters that I am going to end up with are going to be able to do this much damage to this monster. Not. What is going on with my sound? Everybody keeps saying I'm quiet tonight, but... Why is it not showing over here? Oh, hey. It just wasn't going to stream the cutscene. Sorry, guys. You made it! I've been waiting for you. This is a tiny little island. I'm Elia, and I'll be assisting you from here on out. It's an honor, and I'll do my best till the day you rule the arena. All been abuzz with excitement. You came highly recommended by Durand. By the way, how do you know Durand? I don't. Got a message from him. My friend, you finally decided to join the arena. I'm glad to hear you'll be joining forces. Times have been tough. You see, the Magic Council has many obstacles to overcome. The arena must be protected at all costs to resolve conflicts and keep the strong from overpowering the weak. Though I wouldn't object if you rose to the top to take it all. Ha 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 ha. But that's the world. That's the way the world turns, and it's time for you to take full control. I'll be looking forward to watching you. Alright. Been running around preparing here and there. Fixing this place up will be no easy task. Yeah, no kidding. But I have faith in you. Let me introduce you to the island. You need mana stones to use magic. This is a pond of mana. Oh, that's good. This wondrous pond of mana somehow attracts mana into the water. Be sure to visit here often to collect mana. You'll be taking the most important place, the Summon Hedge. Here, summoners call upon monsters for battle. It's a fire direwolf. Oh, it's a hellhound. That makes more sense. Ah, hellhound, the swift attacker. Your summon abilities really are as impressive as they say. Let's try something stronger this time. Use a mystical scroll and perform a mystical summons. Using a mystical scroll will allow you to summon a 3-star or more powerful monster. It's a fairy! She's a healer. Shocking. Wow, that was flawless. It's clear there's nothing more for me to teach you about summoning. Next we have the gateway, shall we? You can teleport to battle areas through the gateway. The energy required for dimension movement is generated here too. I prepared a battle practice field for the Garen forest nearby. Now that we've summoned our monster, how about a warm-up? It's just practice, no pressure, let's begin. Target arrow differs according to the attribute relationship. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's nice. We're just gonna leave the battle speed at 3 times. A summoning scroll, yay! Or rather, you don't even need to practice. No, we'll see. We got a summoning scroll, looks like our lucky day. Monster will be summoned from this scroll, let's go back and see. A vagabond! Ah, it's a vagabond with a wind attribute. That makes 3 monsters with 3 different attributes. Now you can fully utilize the circle attribute relationship in battle. You remember them, right? Yeah. It's fire, wind, water, and then light and dark. Oh, I almost forgot. Duran left you something. This is a rune you can engrave on your monster. It contains the power to make your monster stronger. Alright. Let's try a rune power up. Yay. Yep, runes are divided into sets. They're stronger if you collect every rune in a set. Be nice if Duran had given us a whole set. They say a monster is only as powerful as their rune engraving. Well, I guess we can't do anything but collect them ourselves. Now we need the power-up circle. Monsters level up and power up through the power-up circle. Ready to summon a building this time? You can summon buildings. Well, I guess it's going there since it's not letting me move it. Wasn't so bad, right? We're ready to power up monsters now. First, let's power up the Hellhound. Right, congrats, the Hellhound is leveled up. You can always level up your monsters through battles, but you can use the power-up circle to level up faster. Evolution can make your monsters stronger, but that's not important right now. I'll tell you about that later. The rest is a message from Duran. Let's check. A quest. For what? I was curious about how the arena preparation was going. I assume things are going well. Actually, I believe we're more than ready for it. You've already possessed the skills to enter the arena. Don't be alarmed, but I've already registered you for the arena. Well, sooner or later it was going to happen. Doesn't matter who does it. You can thank me later. There'll be an arena portal opening up soon on your island, so keep an eye out for that. Also, I have a small favor to ask you. I'm sure you're familiar with the Garen Forest nearby. There seemed to be a sudden outbreak of monsters in the Garen Forest. Can you find out what's going on? Council's investigating, and it's taking time. We're busy here. Don't be afraid. They're just forest monsters, so it's good practice. I'll be waiting for good news. Wow, he's not very patient, is he? He already registered you for the arena. Garen Forest is a dangerous place, so you should check if you're prepared for the adventure before investigating. It used to be such a peaceful forest. What could have happened? Ooh. Drop info, battle. It's a monster! No, I don't want auto battle. If I wanted auto battle, I... That big monster in the center, he's the boss. I think. Oof. Ooh, a new rune. And the 11-year emblem. Is that the second energy rune? You'll be able to complete the set at this rate. Duran was right. There's something wrong with the forest. We should take a closer look. Well, let's keep going. Detailed settings. That's fine. There we go. The characters level up pretty well. Not too fast, but not too slow. No. Tap prepare. Alright. Something to get you on board quickly. Please tap the Summoner's War icon. Summoner's Way icon. Very nice. Progression assignments with gifts. Yay. Change the settings. That's nice. Yeah, those require money, of which I have none. Alright. She's got something for me. Wish there was a collect all button. Why does it say 6? Huh. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. Alright. Summon 10. Looks like we got a lot of cannon fodder. A harpy. So far, all the 3-star or higher have been humanoid. Oh! We get our first 3-star that isn't a humanoid, it's an imp. You'll be able to get energy runes that... Yes? Alright. We can go here and power up our monsters. Okay. Very nice. That'll make getting through the forest a lot easier. Do. Wait, I didn't mean to make a level 5 skull soldier. Oops. I think I may have made a boo-boo. Hopefully that does not come back to bite me in the... Oh. I only get 3 slots? Ooh! Very nice. Monsters are everywhere, and the further we get in the forest, the stronger they get. Could they be trying to protect the forest from intruders? What could possibly have happened? No, I don't want a growth pack. Giant evil flowers. Because everybody needs giant evil flowers. Yes, these monsters mean business. They're adorable little mushrooms. Heal, please. Hmm. I'm guessing this is a boss monster by the flaming skull over here. Huh. it's a giant wolf. Oh, I can pretty well guess what his skills are. Rending me to tiny little pieces with his claws. Or his bite. Both are entirely possible. That didn't do much to help. Whew. Where'd the giant monster come from? Good question. Huh, it's a monster that protects the sanctuary. Oops. She's Lakana from the Magic Society Council. Oh, hey. Please do tell us what happened. But the ancient hero Dairin was buried at the deepest end of the Garen forest. The sanctuary was destroyed by someone recently, and we don't know why. Well, that's a problem. I came here after hearing the bad news and ran into the guardian of the sanctuary. So the forest is trying to guard it. That's right. But with you two here, the whole place is in a fury. We need to get out of here. The guardian will return soon. Heh. Agreed. Let's get out of here now. We'll talk about details later. We got an elven ranger. Oh, I have to click over here. Yay. Ooh. So apparently we now have a 4-star Taoist. Yes. Hello, this is Lycana. I would like to thank you again for last time. Still looking into the case, but it's hard to find evidence. I was wondering if you could fulfill a request from the council. Recently, some ruins were discovered on Mount Size? Seas? Wonder how that's pronounced. So many possibilities. And there have been reports of giants' appearances. Oh, that would be a problem. The council usually looks into these matters, but they're busy with the arena. And I'm worried it's too urgent to be ignored. The council doesn't seem to be useful for everyday uses. Like, it seems to be only useful for battling in the arena. I can promise you that you'll be rewarded handsomely. Durin has praised you as a great summoner, and I've seen your abilities with my own eyes. I know this may sound difficult. Please consider our favor. Let's keep in touch. Well, that's fun. Oh, they're hard to come by in the entire continent. Never mind. What's going on? Is this going to get us killed again? I hope not. Again? I have questions about the again. Hey. Collection. Set rep monster, monster markings. Oh, hey. Alright. Yay! We'll see how much that actually does for me. Oh, I don't have anything to... Ooh, which monster do we want? It's a dragon. Wait, are these down here rarer? Oh, hey. And 4-star. Is this a ninja? It looks like a ninja. Hey. I will summon cannon fodder later. As in right now. Okay. Buildings. Battle fortress that defends the island. The crystal is located at the top of the tower. We should probably have one of those. Hidden form of monsters? Weird. Monster storage. Alright. Yeah, I'm not in a guild. I don't get any of those. Alright. Want to level up the Taoist. What? Fine, whatever. I apologize for the baby in the background. She's not wanting to go to bed. Poor girl. She's a healer, so we are going to level her up. I wish the auto select was functioning. I'm not sure why it's not. Alright. Monsters. Huh. But when we put the monsters here, what does this mean? I guess we'll learn later. Well, I now have 4 monsters. Is this what we want to do? Sure. Looky, it's mimics! Monsters in the ruins, could they be attracted to the power of the runes like Lakana said? My characters are so overpowered at this point that it's sort of kind of not fair. Nice. Four set attack plus 35. Nice. Council must be extremely busy. It's been a while since they were discovered, and they've just left it untouched. The monsters are already attacking. I have a bad feeling this investigation isn't going to be easy. This is not going to go well, probably. Slimes! Oh, it looks like we got a second turn in a row. Cool. Monsters all over the place. There's gotta be something other than ruins attracting them. I'm in love with Magic Flute. It makes life so simple. Ooh, there's a crystal! That's nice. What's this counter doing? Where are those giants? There's only monsters here. We're already on the 3rd level too. This is so strange. She could have kept her mouth shut. Well, that's a golem, not a giant. Okay. So far, it's a pretty straightforward game. I think the complexity in it comes from getting the rune pairings right with the characters. That part could get pretty complicated pretty quickly. Now I can see there's some truth behind the rumors. But golems? Come on. They're usually guardians, not the type of monster to just walk around. For the rune guardians to wake up and move around makes no sense. There's something about these runes. Oh, golems again, and there's a lot more this time. Nice. So this character, if it kills one of the monsters, gets another turn. That was close. How could there be so many guardians? Something precious in the ruins. Otherwise, this many guardians would be. This many golems would be overkill. That's the $100 million question, isn't it? What's in the runes? This time we've got a water golem, a fire golem, and a mimic. I wonder if that can stack. So if he continues to kill, he keeps getting... And we're at the boss monster stage. Golem army, that's a good description of this. Apologies for the tiny child in the background. Did I mention the whole is refusing to go to bed thing? They got bigger. Thankfully I only have to worry about one thing. Ouch. Seriously? 0? For all that work? That was terrifying. Yeah, that was. That was a huge golem. What are they protecting? I don't see anything. This part is destroyed. Don't think we're the first ones to set foot in here. It was recently destroyed. Well, that's definitely not good. Oh, more thieves. Something must have woken up the guardians. Something funny going on here. We need to tell Lykana. Level 15 Blue Angelmon times 3 and Mana Stone. Very nice. Message from Lykana. It's probably about the Mansis runes. Let's take a look. She'd like to thank us. Yay. Shocked about the ruins as much as you are and all those golems. As you may have expected, there's a high possibility there was something precious deep in the ruins. It's devastating to think that someone could have broken in to steal precious heritage. The council believes it was the work of treasure hunters, but I have a feeling it's something else. Someone could have awakened those ruins on purpose. It's actually happened before. So I ask of you, could you please check one more place in the ruins? The Khyber ruins, which are east of Mount Seas, were already searched a long time ago, but there's been a monster invasion recently. I have a feeling that the Khyber ruins could have been disturbed too. Oh, I almost forgot. The council will be supporting you with mystical scrolls. Oh, that's good. Please consider these as a gift for your future performance. Thank you for your help. Also heard how ancient ruins can react to some relics, but most stay undisturbed because the relics have been missing for centuries. That's probably a good thing. The Khyber ruins, I hope we can get out of it alive. You are optimistic! That's not helpful. Where's my inbox? Oh, already done. Already done. Where is my bag? There it is. Collect. Ooh, pretty. So it's a despair rune. Def plus 22. Stun rate 25% up. Cool. Something new in the shop? No. Yes. There's a magic shop. Unknown scrolls. So magic shop is expensive. Got it. Modify, store, remove, and place. Hey. Okay, I didn't mean to click on the building. I don't want to remove the building. I just want to remove the trees. Because they are in the way. Alright. We have new energy runes? Okay. Oh. No! My first full set of runes! There we go. Level 26. Nice. Somehow I don't think the others are going to go up quite so high. We're going to leave the 3 stars for now. Can't summon Tin yet. Okay. New mission added. Alright. Increases skill level of monster by 1. Your monster will reach the max level of the current grade when you use this as power material. Can't use it on a max level monster. Swift Blade Vampire. Ha 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 ha. We can go here and summon using the Mystic Scrolls twice. Oh, no new 4 stars though. Hi. I don't have enough yet. Enter the arena. Got a message from Duran. Did he hear about Garum Forest? I heard you had a match with an ancient monster. Finally a real match, right? Hope it wasn't too dangerous. Well, I was shocked too. They told me it'd be a simple job. Anyway, it looks like you met Lakana. The council thinks it's a simple heist, but I heard the whole forest was in a rage. Lakana is looking into the situation, but we don't have any answers yet. Putting that aside, let's get to work. The portal should be open by now. Look over there. Look over where? Oh! There. I heard that fried chicken is a magical cuisine. What are they talking about? Some of the monster conversations are weird. Fascinating, isn't it? Now, this is where you come in. Welcome to the arena, my friend. It's finally starting. How exciting. Right now, it's time to choose our match. Actually, I've already chosen your first opponent for you. They call him Greedy. The man used to steal and rob during the war. He might be a bit much for your first match, but I'm sure you can handle him, right? Now what are you waiting for? I'll be looking forward to your victory. Yeah, I agree. Random. Well, I guess this is it. I've got butterflies in my stomach already. Okay. Where'd the arena go? Ah, there it is. I... Who dares challenge me? Arcane Tower on the defense area has started recharging. Once it's fully recharged, it fires a strong, wide laser beam. Annihilate enemies as quickly as you can. Well, at least it's helpful. That is almost depressingly easy. This isn't over! Good job. I knew you'd win. It's a message from Duran. Was he really watching the arena the whole time? Let's see what he wrote. That was a sweet victory. Looks like I could have picked a tougher opponent for you. But you should be careful. Powerful summoners are waiting to take you down. More important matches will be added to the competitors list in the arena menu. The arena's winner-take-all rule is simple and rather primitive. You can consider arena a mini magic war. But this is the only way to keep peace for now. You do remember that we all want checks and balances, right? But personally, what do I really want? For you to win it all and take it all. I'm serious, because I think that's the best option. Ha 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 ha. Oh, check your inbox. I sent you a gift to help you fight. I'll be waiting for good news then. Huh, it's all political. I do think there's one good thing about the arena. You can punish bad magicians. Greedy has a bad reputation for being an evil, no-good scumbag. It felt good to see him lose like that. I'm looking forward to more matches. We need to set up our tower defenses. Yes, we do. Now that we're participating in the arena, we need to have monsters defend our territory. Let's place monsters to defend arena from the Summoner's Tower. Okay. We're ready now. All we have to do is win. I know you can do it. I'll help as much as I can too. Really? I thought he was sending me something. Amir has appeared in the arena. He's an extremely rich summoner who has many monsters. You should challenge him. Okay. Why not? The new arrival Amir can be fought continuously without battle preparation period. I'll face you with my freshly summoned monsters. They cost me a lot of crystals. Yeah. Those look like expensive monsters. How fast can I take them down? Oh, she's a shielder. That's never good. And she has... All the attacks currently headed towards her. So that's their tower and not mine? Where's my tower? Or is that only for defense purposes? Well, you don't get a lot of XP for this, do you? I spent all those crystals for nothing. How come I lost with all these monsters in my hand? Because it's not about the... Make a +6 rune. Oh, I didn't hit power up. Oh. We've got a 4-star character. The Magic Knight. I assume you already know who I am. Reyna, what's going on? Hi, Ella. Elia? Elia. I heard you got transferred to a newbie. Huh? Reyna, what are you saying? Please be patient with her. She's rather unique. Let's cut to the chase. Duran sent me here to take care of you, so I'll be your teacher for a while. Monster training is the basics of a summoner. Complete missions that I listed first. Though I don't believe that Duran sent me here for nothing. Anyway, this is all I have for you. Good luck. You must be frustrated, but you know who she is, right? Despite her age, she became the youngest advanced summoner in the Mystic Society. She has a unique personality, but there's no doubt in her talent. We should look at the assignments, by the way. Actually, cancel back. Monsters. Inbox? There it is. Everything's in the inbox. Blade Surge. Magic Bullets. Steals the magic power from enemies, recovering HP. Nice! Oh, that's a light monster. Here we go. Do I have any power-ups? That is not a lot to power her up with. But it's a start. Aww. Nothing impressive. Although I am running out of room on this island. um... Ugh. I hope they weren't attracted to the ruins this time. It's a bunch of harpy ladies. Well, stun's not great. And now we're gonna get strong, which is a crit rate power up. That wasn't too bad so far. According to Lakana, the ruins of this is the ruins of the ancient wind spirits. Lakana predicted a flurry of wind spirits to appear if the ruins are awake. Looks like things are okay so far. Would you not jinx us, please? I really, really don't need that. Some of these attack all abilities are pretty impressive. Alright. How'd the monsters make it all the way in here? Persistence? No. Don't need quite so much power. There we go. Slightly better blade rune. I don't see any wind spirits, fortunately. But just how many levels are there? The ancient people must have loved digging holes. There's always more underground floors. Ugh. That's one way to look at things. Although it is good to know that we are actually headed down as opposed to up a tower. Not sure which is better at this point. Double shot. Does that mean the runes are... I may need to move her further up in the attack order. Because where she currently is something of a waste. Here we go. Lycana was right. Also, we're underground, but it's still so windy. How? The Kyber runes were... The Kyber runes was asleep, and the search ended 5 years ago. Someone must have awakened it. Who would do such a thing? And why? The wind spirits won't be easy to deal with. I think we're doing alright so far. We haven't died yet, at least. That's a plus. Wind spirits coming from every direction. Ah! Oof. Really, really wish I'd brought some more fire spirits. Oh, I hadn't realized that was the last level of that one. I love it when it goes so well. Well, now we have 2 monsters. In the sways of those spirits. Who did this to the ruins? Who? Oof. Is that a high wind spirit? It certainly looks like it. Careful, they're different from the others. Who are we dealing with? I would love to know the names of the characters I'm fighting. Please? Don't know that that did anything. There we go. Phew! I thought I was going to fly away. Those wind spirits are no joke. You were amazing taking on all those wind spirits. I couldn't even stand still. Anyhow, I think this is our final stop. All traces have been destroyed by the wind. Lakana was right about the ruins being awakened. What kind of evidence do we have so far? The ruins are awake and scary wind spirits are attacking us. That doesn't help much considering all the work we did. I wonder if whoever awakened the ruins is okay. They must have faced the wind spirits too, right? Whoever they were, they had to have been as good as you to fight off all the wind spirits. Let's go back for now. We should talk to Lakana about this. Ruins cleared. Durand is not Employer of the Year material. I love the side conversations of the monsters. You have 2 messages. One is from Lakana and the other is from Durand. I'll open Lakana's message first. It's probably about the Mount Seas ruins. I was hoping my predictions would be wrong. These events are definitely connected to each other. How did they get their hands on the relics to awaken these ruins? I have a feeling other ruins will become a target soon, but which one? Thanks to you, the council is acting quickly. They are looking to see if the ruins have anything in common. It'll take time, but we'll get to the bottom of this. I thank you again for your cooperation. And one more thing. We have another big request from the council. Have you heard of the Kairos dungeon? It's the biggest ancient ruin known to man, and the most dangerous place on Earth. The Kairos dungeon search is actually open to the public, but those who enter must take full responsibility for themselves. I'm delivering the request from the council, but I don't recommend you risk yourself too much. I'll contact you if there's any progress. The infamous Kairos dungeon? It's the point of no return. Lakana is right. Shouldn't we reconsider this? The treasure hunters could have gone into the Kairos dungeon. Why rob the ruins? Kairos dungeon is now unlocked. Now for Durand's message. What could this be about? Hey friend, busy? Elliot told me that you've been really hectic there. I heard you were training for the arena and also helping out the council. I feel somewhat at fault for bestowing the responsibility on you. Don't forget to take some time to yourself while you're at work. How about a breather? A trip somewhere, maybe? Do you remember our trip to Ragon? The beautiful white mountains? Ah, it was stunning. Yes, let's do it. The chilly weather is perfect for it. I happen to know someone there. His name is Taihan, the best summoner in Ragon. Good. Send my regards for me. Have a good trip. I would give anything to be able to go with you. Talk to me when you get back. What? Does this mean we're going? Durand is always like that. I guess we can think of it as a vacation. Mount White Ragon is now unlocked. Battle in the arena. Ooh, more summons. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please. Be nice to me. Ooh, we got a Sylph and a Magic Knight. Nice. I guess that begs the question, can you have... monsters? Let's add blade runes. Each of these has stats, and I'm looking at what the stats available are. Yay! Energy set effect is for 2. Or is for 4. Fatal is a 4 set. Swift is a 4 set. Rage is a 4 set. Is Blade the only one that's a 2 set? Apparently. What about Despair? Despair is also a 4 set. Alright. Missions! Let's head to the arena. Because apparently we need to do some work in the arena. Enjoy a real-time battle with users worldwide. I think I will avoid that for now. Thank you. Do want to set up a different defense though. Although those aren't really up for it yet. Oh, this is not gonna take much. I'm keeping her because she's my healer. I need a 4-star healer. Oof. This should take care of it, however. It didn't? Oh, that's just unfair. Oh, she got a second attack? I should use this attack. Woo! We can try. Oh, that character's pretty. I want her. What exactly is she? This is not exactly an easy battle, is it? Oh good, she's frozen. Whew! I need to level up my monsters some, but I haven't gotten enough standard summoning tickets. Like, I need regular, cheap summoning tickets. They're giving me all these high-level summoning tickets, and it's not helpful. Yeah, go to shop. How many? No, I want... Um... I want standard summoning scrolls. I can't believe how hard it is to get just standard summoning scrolls. Fine. It's water, so as much wind as we can take. There, we'll do this. Giant Keep, B1. Oh, I wish I'd held on to that. Oops. You can check the guard tower skills. Oh, the guard towers have skills now? Yay! Oh, so you don't have to take out the guard towers to take out the monster. That's good. It's also really good to know. Ooh, that's a pretty rune. I may have to go change my blade rune out. No. So you can't change their power-ups and such beforehand. You have to go completely out to do that. Alright. Good to know. Alright. Attacks the enemy target 2 times to inflict damage proportional to the enemy's max HP and decreases attack power by 30% each. Okay. More scrolls! Just what I need. I think we'll do this. This is the last one of these we're going to try right now. Oh nice, we've got a little mini boss. I know, the next round's the big monster, but it's so efficient at taking them out. Okay. Ouch. And an energy rune. Okay. Return. Monsters. No, I don't need the fatal rune. I want the energy rune. Remove. Yes. I don't have enough currently that I can just destroy runes without thinking about it. No, she's got the blade rune. And we've got the nice pretty new blade rune. Yes. She also should probably use blade runes. Imagine putting blade runes on the sword masters. There we go. Sure. For now. Oh good, it looks like I got some standard summon scrolls. Yay, cannon fodder! How much do I need cannon fodder? Right. Alright, that gets everybody to at least level 12 who's a 4-star monster. That's helpful. No, we need one more summoning scroll. I can't believe you got through the Kairos dungeon. I was really worried. You really know no boundaries. But remember, the deeper you go in, the more dangerous it'll get. Yes, I figured that out. A message from Duran? What could it be about? How are you, my friend? Remember that greedy guy? Seems like he was a little shocked after losing to you the last time. Well, you really didn't show him any mercy. Ha 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 ha. It looks like Greedy's pride took a bit of a hit because he got his boys to challenge you. Now isn't that entertaining? There's this guy called Razek. In particular, he looked pretty intense. Looks like you messed with the wrong guy, huh? Ha 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 ha. Hey now, don't look at me like that. You would have faced him in the future anyway. You might as well face him now fair and square, right? Well, I'll be waiting for the good news, then. Show him who's the boss, yeah? Ugh, I can't believe Duran. It's not that I don't trust him, but he needs to give us more time for us to settle down. Well, there's really only one way to solve this. Beat him and show him what you got. I believe in you. Razek has entered the arena. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need a healer. Healer's probably overkill for this one. You impudent child. I'll make sure you never come back to the arena. That was unimpressive. Summons a phoenix to breathe fire on all enemies and inflicts 2 continuous damage for 3 turns. Won't land as a glancing hit. Cool. Then I'll just steal all of that and attack you. Like I said, no healer required. I can't believe this. I'll get you back for this. Yeah, we'll use that as a defense. Okay. What do I need to receive that? 85%. 20. I need at least 2. Oh, I gotta go into the Giant's Keep. What is Conquer the Sea? Clear the Hall of Water. I'm only gonna take 1 fire in here at the time. Oh my. I don't like the look of him. Woo! Wow! We just found a secret dungeon. This must be our lucky day. You can get summoning pieces in secret dungeons to summon monsters. This is great. We should tell all of our friends about it. I wonder who we'll meet this time. Enter the secret dungeon now? Sure. Oh my god, all the werewolves. Oh, so I guess this is a climb as high as you can dungeon? I mean, with the characters I have, this may be a little unfair to the werewolves. Nope. I just need everybody. Please just attack everyone. Oh. Skill cooldown takes longer, apparently. This is not ideal. And they are significantly higher powered than I am. Well, first time through the dungeon, I think I'm doing pretty well. I don't think I'm going to make it past this level, though. In fact, I am certain I'm not making it past this level. There's just no way. Aww. Wow! It's the very first summoning piece! You can summon the monsters in the summon hinge when you collect all the pieces. Go check now. Sure. Is that what's what it means by summon monster? Hilo! How do you want your name pronounced? I'm sorry. NX Coloss? That's... can go so many ways. Alright, do I have... no. I've only got one light dark summoning piece. Oh, you have to have 50 pieces. Okay, that's what I thought. Just checking. Have to play that 10 times. Good morning! Well, for me, it's actually good evening. We're getting close to sundown here. So. No. Battle. Where's the... Isle of Conquest and Tartarus Labyrinth. I don't think either. No. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's the... Ah. Can I just spam this? We're just gonna let this spam since... What I wish you could do is just hit autoplay and it's essentially not necessarily even visually, just let you run through it without having to run through it once you've beat it. That would be nice. Ooh, what is this? Essence of water. Used as material for monsters. Very cool. Doing this 10 times, but I want... We'll go on to the next stage. It would be boring to stay at one stage. Oh, no. Thank you. I'm going to play. That's the whole point of all of this anyway. Also, anybody played this before know whether or not the autoplay is useful or not? Because I know that in some games the autoplay is adorably unhelpful. Right. I'm trying to get the daily quest done so that we can get the light dark look like a light dark summoning scroll piece. Downside is we have to play through this another 7 times, I think, because it's 10 in total. Which works, in X until you're streaming. Which ideally, you then don't autoplay, because that would defeat the purpose of being online streaming. But yes, when I'm grinding during the week, I will definitely be putting it on autoplay. Because it looks like this game is predicated on grinding. Which is not a bad thing. There's plenty of games that are that way that I have enjoyed over the years. And this one, at least starting out, looks to be pretty cool. The monsters certainly have some very cool moves. It is impressive that you have stuck with something that long. Honestly, the only game I have played continuously over a long period of time is Genshin Impact. Um, and I actually do stream a new Genshin Impact account on Thursdays and Sundays. Um, so I'm getting to go relive all of my favorite moments, which has been really fun for me, and get to introduce my friends and family to a game that I fell in love with many years ago and still continue to love to this day. I've just been looking for something else to play, and we tried Love Nikki, not Love Nikki, Infinity Nikki, and it was a little on the disappointing side. We do occasionally play Dark Parables, which is a wonderful old game series. But I've also been looking for something else that we can continuously play, so this may take that slot. We will see. How many more of these do we need to do? No, I'm not paying any money. Four more of those. I guess I need to add friends. No friends. What has the shop got now? No. That's a lot of money for scrolls, though. Fine. What are you giving me on a... Okay, so it is just a level 3. I thought they were going to do something crazy and give me some high level... Very cool. Somehow I don't think I'm ever going to make it to the level of being a world-class stream player. I don't tend to be that good, but that would be an amazing experience. Ooh! A poison master. That would be an amazing future. I'm not gonna lie. That poison monster, however... I am impressed with all the really... I would expect fire to be really high powered and water to be really into the healing, but his skills are just next level. There are no mo- Fine, whatever. You're silly. What are you? Okay. What should we do now? Oh yes, we were in the middle of... We need to take this out 4 more times. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna remove the fire and put in the poisoner. Yeah, it looks like rune quality may be a problem going forward. Just from what I've seen so far. I've got some okay runes for being the first day. I've actually got some probably pretty good runes for it being the first day. Gotta love remove beneficial effects. Makes life so much easier. I already think this little gremlin's my new favorite. This little gremlin. Although the Taoist is nice too. So, NX, what is your favorite monster so far? Since you've been playing this a lot longer than I have. If you could get any monster, which one would you want to draw? I know, tough question, right? Two more times through this and then we'll be done with this. The Light Panda or the Dark Desert Queen? I think in the preview we got to see the the Fire Panda. You're not asking a lot from the universe, are you? How are the draw rates on things like that around here? Are we talking alright, or are we talking absolutely abysmal? I think I'm lucky to have the number of 4 stars I've got right now. That should be all the ones we need. Collect. Yes! View weekly reward. Ooh. So we go to the arena, which is over here. Nope. Wrong button. Arena. Okay. Rank all the way down at the very bottom. Yeah, I'm on the global server. Transcendence summoning piece. Alright. Actually, I want to go building. Yes! Because I am running out of space on the main island. That is not a lot of added space. What is wishes? Yes. That is not shocking. Okay. That tells me that I am down at the very bottom and getting no reward. Thank you. Purchase a mystical scroll. Sure. That gives me enough to do this. It's a penguin night. That's so cute. It's so cute. All right. Looks like a light fairy. It is a light fairy queen. All right. Thank you all for hanging with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed Summoner's War. Please do leave your comments in the chat. I would love to know what you guys think about this and whether we should keep going with this. I'm kind of inclined to keep going with it. I've enjoyed myself tonight. Um, yeah. Do keep in mind that I stream Genshin Impact on Thursdays and Sundays starting at 9:30 Pacific time. And then on Wednesdays, it's kind of been a grab bag recently, but I think next Wednesday we will be doing Summoner's War again. Those are typically starting at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So, thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Toodles!